Coverage continues now with Jennifer Sanders. As you know, several prominent community members have been voicing their opposition about the use of force policy, the way police handled that Gray Street incident. Well, Jennifer has been speaking to a few of those leaders, and yeah, they've been pretty vocal.
Yes.
Does this satisfy their concerns?
Yeah, you're exactly right, Christy. So many of them have been vocal. The chief as well as the mayor, they did meet with those who were vocal this morning. That was right before the actual press conference. And he talked to them about really what was going on and kind of their expectations, and to see what the results of this investigation was. So one of them was Common Council President Helen Hudson, who 2 weeks ago, you might remember, released a statement condemning the department's use of force during that traffic stop, calling it, quote, excessive. Now today she tells me she's still combing through the new use of force documents, and she's also watching the new pieces of video released today. She says, though, she is satisfied that a change has been made to a policy that she calls antiquated, and claims provided little to no direction as it relates to force.
So at this point now, there's direction put in place on the officers with use of force, demeanor, whatever it may be, and we're still looking at the policy, because there are some things that, for me, they're still a little broad. So we're trying to tighten that up a little bit so that we can give more security to our constituents.
Now, Christy, I also spoke to Twiggy Bilyeu. She's the president of the Syracuse chapter of the National Action Network. She's been working on use of force issues for several years. She even has been advocating for a use of force academy, really to just educate the public. Now, she still has a lot of questions regarding this new policy, and she is meeting with her legal staff to make some informed recommendations to the department. But in the meantime, she's calling for unity within the Syracuse community just to make sure those changes are made to keep people safe.
Yeah.
We are only as strong as we are when we're together, and that we all need to stand together on this. And again, none of us were satisfied with the demeanor of our officers. So I just want to remind us that we all, if we want to be treated fairly and with respect, we have to treat each other with fairness and respect.
And Christy, there will be a June 28th community forum just for people to come to express their feelings about this, and for them to be informed about the new use of force policy. Now, I did just receive a statement from the NAACP. They're inviting the chief as well as the mayor to their next meeting, but they're also saying, quote, that the actions taken today are a hopeful step in the right direction. And we have their full statement on our website.
Great job, Jennifer. We appreciate that. Hopefully the discussions will continue, and those public meetings will be well attended. Yeah, sure. It's an opportunity for everybody to move forward. Jennifer, thank you. If you want to